I read an article, uh, and the guy's name in the article was Mr. X. And what he went through in this article was amazing. Uh, he tried to separate or get away from his wife, his ex-wife, and her father, much like the situation with Vincent Doan's father out in Blanchester, was a very well-connected politician. And this politician went down to the local VFW or Eagles or whatever bar it was and had some drinks with some other politicians. And they decided they wanted to move this man out of town for the daughter. So what they did was enlisted someone who had already physically assaulted him and had a few more buddies go across the street and start to taunt him to try to get him to move out of the town, uh, leaving his family, elderly, behind. And so they used their power in this little circle of friends uh, to humiliate this man for years. And then came to the realization that they had been lied to, that the allegations that they made against Mr. X were false. And so they started to try to detach themselves from the situation, much like they did in Blanchester. But when the individual knew Mr. X, he started to exercise uh, the exact same strategy against them with his circle of friends. And his circle of friends happened to be a little bit more powerful. And so it was an effective way, not only for him to recover his life, not only for him to recover all the finances that he lost, and not only for him to recover his dignity, but to illustrate to the rest of the world why this type of behavior is felonious, menacing in the first place. It's against the law. Now, it didn't go to any extremes like to spread rumors about lions eating a girl or anything like that, or to actually have a girl eaten by lions. But what it did do was bring some dignity to a situation that had been festering in this community forever through reflection of other people's actions and trying to teach children uh, why it was that they shouldn't act the way adults do sometimes. Because adults can get a little bit uh, caught up in their egos. They can get a little bit caught up playing cards and drinking and stuff and end up doing stuff that's going to have a negative effect. And they forget sometimes because they're adults how valuable it is to set proper lessons out so that our children can learn to grow up and be happy and not be menaced or treated badly uh, by this man and his group who kind of mock themselves after I forget the name of the Baptist church that aggravates